your thoughts on healing? I think that it's important to know that we don't only heal in isolation. Now, I believe that I would say 50% of our healing does require isolation. We do require time to sit with ourselves. We do require time to block out extra noise and extra influences that may change our perspective, that may skew our thoughts. But then the other 50% is required with other people. We require community to help us, to show us social support in our emotional needs, in our maybe financial needs, in our physical needs, and all those sorts of needs. In romantic relationships, you cannot completely heal any insecure attachment style without being in a romantic relationships. Romantic relationships literally show you a mirror of the things that you thought you didn't struggle with. They show you a mirror of the things that you thought that you were good on. And that one of the things I've learned from different people and their lived experiences when they share, especially with marriages. Part of why marriage is work is because there's a full size mirror right on your face all the time. And sometimes you think the problem is your partner, but it's like, no, the problem is really you, right? And they're just mirroring what it is that you're throwing out there. But such mirror effects also occur in friendships and other platonic relationships, right? And this is part of our healing processes. It's also important to note that sometimes we cannot heal without professional help. And I in my page I will talk about just like my therapist or just like my leaders, mentors, and elders. We need people with more wisdom, or people with more, I wouldn't say life experience, because just because you're older doesn't mean you're more wise. Honestly, people should get rid of that rhetoric. But we need people who have either done the work themselves, are learning about the work, or a bit farther in their healing journey or growth journey to help us in our healing journeys. I hope that makes sense. So I think it's so important to recognize if your space in your pain requires professional help, or requires mentorship, or requires more guidance from leaders. I think that's in the space of humility and self-respect. So when it comes down to your healing or your growth journey, I really want, one, please be patient and please be kind to yourself. In your journey of becoming, you're constantly shedding different layers of yourself. You're constantly now seeing yourself in a different light, not even recognizing parts of yourself at times. And honestly, healing can be really painful, because you do have to revisit the wounds that brought you to the space that you are in the first place. And if you have some deep rooted trauma, that that's gonna really hurt. And trust me, I understand you, I feel you. So that's why I just really want to advocate for you. I really want you to push yourself in a position, in the trajectory towards your healing process, towards the self work, towards the healing work, so you can become the best version of yourself. Because even though people are comfortable in their mediocrity, it actually doesn't feel good. It does not feel good to the body, it does not feel good to the nervous system, and it only aids into chronic illnesses in your future. So you might as well just do the work towards healing. And understand that healing is also not linear. There are times where you're going to be really good, like you're feeling great, you're feeling fabulous, and then the other days it feels like a bus hit you. Okay, so just please be kind, please be patient, please seek the help that you need. If you need a therapist, please find a good therapist. If you need a psychiatrist and you need medication to get your body regulated so then you can put yourself in a position to even hear clearly, please go find one. If you need a pastor to pray for you, please go find one. If you need a mentor, please go find one. If you need a really good friend, make sure you got good friends around you. If you need a really good partner, choose wisely, okay? My point is, find people that support your healing and your growth journey comprehensively, so that you may become the best version of yourself, so you can heal your nervous system, and so you can live the best of your life. That's all I got to say. You're not alone, and I love you so much. Even if I don't know you, just know that I'm sending you lots and lots of love. Okay?